Hello and welcome. My name is Spring, and I am your mindset and life transformation coach, founder of Embrace Life Coaching and Fitness, which was established back in 2015, and also the SoulFire Sisterhood and Teen Edge Accelerator program. Today I want to talk to you about mindset. Of course, we're going to talk about how your thoughts really do impact your life. And I wanted to do this today because I was getting ready to do some writing and I found myself thinking, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And it's true. I've been doing a lot of things and been working really hard. But the thought of me sitting there thinking I'm tired isn't benefiting me in any way. Okay, and that's why I decided to do this video spontaneously, because I thought to myself, how is this helping you and how can changing this help other people? So if you're ever in a place where you recognize that you're having thoughts that aren't benefiting you, they are not in any way helping you, you have a decision to take control of that thought and flip it. Do something about it. If you don't want to feel that way. I didn't want to feel tired. I wanted to feel energized. I wanted to feel impactful. I wanted to feel like I was serving the people who I want to serve, people like yourself. And so first thing you do is change your physiology, right? Get up out of the space that you're in. I happened to, at the time, I was in a semi-dark room with like the office lights, right? And comfortably like 72 degrees, something like that. And so I was like, you know what? I need to get out of this room. I need to get up and change the environment. Get up and get out. And that's the first thing you got to do, is make that decision to say, I don't want to feel this way, or I don't want to think this way. And so get outside, a good 10, 15 minutes of sunshine, some good deep breaths, and some doing some like mindset things where you're being very present. Okay, start looking at things that you've never noticed before. Look for things that are out there in the world that have always been there, but you have just never noticed. And then think about things that, in my case, because I was feeling tired and I didn't want to feel tired, I was thinking about things that I find energizing, right? When I go running, I feel energized. When I'm leading a group of individuals, my team, I feel energized. When I'm at the gym, I feel energized. And so I started thinking about those types of things. And also when I'm putting these videos out here because I enjoy serving people. And it's like, okay, so how can I use this to help my audience? And it energizes me. So that's what I did. I decided, hey, I'm going to get out here. You got to discipline yourself. All right. Control your thoughts. Discipline yourself to understand that it doesn't matter how you feel. When whatever it is that you're going after is bigger than your feelings, but bigger than the whatever situation you're in right now, that discipline is what's going to drive you through, right? They say you need motivation. That's baloney. You need discipline, because not always are we going to feel motivated to do the things that we need to do. The discipline's what's going to take the action to get you there. So you need that discipline. Surround yourself with people who are going through the same space. Sorry, there's a car that was like, he's trying to park and he doesn't know how to park. I thought he was going to hit my car. But surround yourself with people who also have those same types of mindsets, where if you really need to, you can reach out to them and they can say, hey, let me help you remember why this is so important to you and why you've got to do this. They're like your cheerleaders, right? Your little squad. Surround yourself with those kind of people. And then find your own inspiration. Personally, I have about 6 to 7 reminders that pop up on my phone with this annoying sound. It truly is. But the reminders of, have you done something today that has brought you closer to the person that you say you want to be? Or have you got yourself ready for tomorrow? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you, those kind of things. And then I'll also have like quotes, like there's a quote there from Kevin Hart. He has become like a truly inspirational person to myself recently because of his business sense, because of his perseverance, because of his discipline. and his transparency. And so I have a quote that comes up from him that popped in. I'm like, yep. Because find people who have been in the same situation that you've been, or maybe even in worse situations, who have overcome and found a way to get themselves in a place where you want to be, and use them as the role models and mentors. Reach out to them, find out how you can help them, get some sort of a relationship going with them, or at least a communication with them. Try to help them first before you ask them for anything. Okay. But that's my quick thought. Getting ready to get into the gym, get my workout on. And I hope that this helped you in some way. If it has, please leave a comment below. Like and share with your friends. Hopefully my videos will get better as time goes on. I'm new. I suck. Sorry. But we all got to start somewhere. And this is my starting point. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye.